Good morning, everyone. My name is Lynley, and this is my daughter.
Mary,
Today is our yoga number,
11. Happy Father's Day.
and also today is the 12th International Day of Yoga. So it's June 21 today, and this year's official global theme is Yoga for Healthy Aging, focusing on how yoga promotes energy, strength, mobility, emotional well being for individuals of all. All right.
And let's do it.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a short practice to energize and wake you up. We're going to have some yoga poses, of course, but we're also going to add some pranayam, some breathing techniques, and we're going to do these right away at the beginning of class. This is suitable for all experience levels. No props are required. And we're going to begin standing up doing one of my favorite breathing techniques called breath of joy. So there's a few different parts to this one. I'm just going to demonstrate it really quickly, and then we'll do it 10 times together. So with your feet about hip width distance apart, it's 3 inhales, 1 exhale. So you're going to inhale, 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 and then big exhale as you fold on down. So it'll look something like this. So I'm inhaling 3 times through my nose and then a big exhale out the mouth as I fold forward. So really great to get that energy moving first thing in the morning. So whenever you're ready, let's do this 10 times together, and you can have a soft bounce in your knees as well, just to protect your lower back. Here we go. 5 more. Last one. And stay folded down in this ragdoll fold, maybe holding onto your elbows, swaying a little side to side. You can bend into your knees. Just come to a kneeling position. If for any reason this doesn't work for your knees, you can always just sit cross-legged. We're going to do something that comes from Kundalini Yoga. It's a breathing technique, but they actually call it a seated pose. So we're going to bring our fingertips up onto our shoulders with our elbows lifted up nice and high. So elbows just as high as our shoulders. And very simply, all you're going to do is inhale, twisting left, and exhale, twisting right, all through the nose. So it'll be something like this. You don't have to go too fast. So twisting, going with the breath, rather than counting the amount that we're going to do it for about, 30 to 45 seconds or so. So whenever you're ready, lift the elbows up, fingertips nice and planted on those shoulders. Inhale left, exhale right. Here we go. And slowing it down, release hands onto your knees. Find a natural breath rhythm. And just notice, I know for me it feels like this buzzing energy throughout the body. A great way to get that boost of energy in the morning. And we'll be moving, transitioning into our poses From this kneeling stance, we're actually just going to sit up, so lifting the hips off of our ankles, off of our heels. With the hands on the hips, I'm just going to step my right foot out to the side, coming into our gate pose. So my right foot is planted. I'm going to reach my left arm up and over, big side body stretch. And for the rest of this class, just breathe in and out through your nose in a way that is suitable, that you don't have to force. And lifting up, find that counter stretch. So left hand comes down underneath your shoulder, right arm extends up and over. So big side body stretch here. And engaging a little bit of strength, you can bring your right arm reaching directly up towards the sky, point through your right toes. And as you inhale, see if you can squeeze and lift those toes up at hip height. And then exhale, tap it down. We'll do this 4 more times. Squeeze and lift and lower for 3, 2, and 1. Now use oblique strength to push into the foot and squeeze and lift yourself all the way up. Hands on your hips. Let's bring that right knee in and we'll switch to the other side, gate pose. So left foot steps out, my toes are pointed forward, my foot is flat to the mat, side bend first, right arm up, and reaching all the way over. So really lengthening through the side of the waist, from your right hip all the way up to your right shoulder. Into your counter stretch, that right palm comes down on the mat, left arm reaches up overhead, as if you're pulling and reaching your left hand further away from your left foot. And then left arm stacks directly over the top of the right one. Point through your left toes and squeeze through your seat to lift up to hip height. And then tap it down 4 more, just like this. Squeeze and lower for 3, 2, and 1. Plant that left foot down, squeeze through your obliques, lift all the way up, hands on your hips, and let's release. We're going to find our downward dog from here. So facing towards the front of your mat, bring your palms shoulder width distance apart, feet are hip width distance apart, and tuck the toes as you lift your hips up and back. And just create some space here. Moving, paddling out through your legs, through your feet. Let's step our right foot forward between the hands to the top of the mat. Lower your back knee down. Make sure you have your knee over your ankle here. And we can reach the arms up, maybe bringing the palms together to touch in this low lunge. A little bit of a back bend. And exhale, frame the front foot, step back to your downward facing dog. Same thing to the other side. Left foot steps forward. Back knee comes down to the mat. Circle the arms. Maybe the hands come together to touch as you look up towards your thumbs. And circle the hands. Our last time in this downward dog. Stretching it out. Pushing back through your heels, pushing back through your arms and your chest. And let's release, setting our knees down on the mat. Come to take a seat in any way that is comfortable to you here. So for me, that's just cross-legged or just one shin stacked in front of the other. And I'll just take a little twist from here. Left hand will go onto the right knee. Right fingertips go behind you for support. As you inhale, lift and lengthen and maintain this length even as you twist over to the right. So try not to slouch or contract. These morning classes can be a great way to set the tone for the day. You might choose a one-word intention. Release back through to center, twist to the other side, right hand to your left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale to lift and straighten. Exhale to twist. So for me, my one-word intention today is activate. It can really just be anything you want to remind yourself of or to stay focused on throughout the day, something you want to prioritize, a way you want to feel. Coming all the way back through to center. We'll just do some little half neck circles. So really nice and simple. You can drop one ear to the shoulder, roll into your chest, and up to the other shoulder. And just keep going side to side a few times here. Bringing the head back up and through to center, eyes closed, hands joined together at the front of the heart. If you have this one word intention, hold it. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this short morning flow with me. I don't know about you, but I do feel a lot more energized and ready for the day.
Love you, Mommy.
Love you, Mary.
Mwah. I like to do this yoga with you, Mommy.
Me too. Love you.
Love you. Bye. See you in the next video.